Stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Всем привет, дорогие подписчики и зрители канала WP. Вот так вот мы вторгаемся в то, что было ранее, волк среди нас. Меня все еще зовут Шустрая, а вы все еще на канале WP. Я рада вас приветствовать. Давайте же начнем третий эпизод. Let the beginning.
Ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
Старый хорек.
Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Ужас какой, фу! Реально как сериал какой-то смотришь. Ужас. Так, ну он уже знает, что мы знаем.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Прости, Бьюти.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
Да недавно. Она пошла в администрацию забирать тело. Твою мать!
Business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Ой, а ты работаешь
They were on
здесь.
their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Надо успокоиться.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ну это лучше, чем незнание. Она потом меня заклюет за то, что я не скажу. Надо сказать. Надо только тактично сказать, что Крейн крыса. И его пора вздернуть. Бугингемский мост 2228. О, Господи.
Honored to be asked to speak to you. Tradition that everyone spoke. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and
Чё без этих,
cared for.
без сабов?
I won't offend you by claiming one day that
Одну секунду. Странно.
that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Очень странно. Где мои сабы?
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk
I'll
about
miss worrying
what
about
you've
you.
all been so
I'll
grateful
miss our
to share.
fights. I'll
Your
miss
memories
you,
of her.
Holly.
How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How
Now
she
you
carried
will
a
never
torch for the
die
old
from
ways,
indifference
for
or
a tradition,
lead a tedious
for,
life.
pageantry.
Bye, sweetheart.
And most
Thanks
of
for
all,
everything.
it seems
Vivian.
how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She
You were a
loved being
big,
around
bright,
them,
shining
in
star
good times
in
and
this
bad.
shithole of
I
a
never
town.
met Lily,
And I
but
miss
from
you already.
what I've been told,
Gren.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you. What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
Bigby, is everything okay?
О, мы дождались.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here.
Я?
After you lie and say you'll check first.
Я? Как?
Holly,
Я
wait,
ничего
that was
не
Crane,
сделала.
just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Я не была даже в администрации. Дура.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Да, веская.
This one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important.
Очень
It's been hard
важно.
enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
Прости.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Спасибо.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Спасибо. Что творится?
Constable?
Констебль.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jagovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in
Так
that
это он ваш
particular
босс.
boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Нет.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Я ничего не решил.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Сейчас что-то будет. Упс.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Оли.
Motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just
Oi!
fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hall.
Чё
I'm gonna tell
твою?
you!
I got it done.
Нет, твою мать! Я тебя нахрен убью! Нет! Да ну блин! Ну... Чёрт. Telltale Game представляет. Волк среди нас. Эпизод 3. Скрюченная тропа. Зеркало. Администрация Фейблтауна, здание Вудландс, 2343.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Спасибо. Whoa.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Как все
How's
остальные?
everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Все в порядке?
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Taking it easy's not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Что, одеться?
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction.
Ты не будешь бегать, буду бегать я.
What the hell is going on? Just... I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Но черная борода, мне
Everything
кажется,
points
тоже
to
тут не
him. I get
идеальная.
it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
Или, скорее всего, ее убил черная борода, так как он ненавидит... Так, спокойно. Или его убил все-таки... Их девушек убил черная борода, так как он любит насиловать и убивать своих женщин, которых имеет, а подставил, не знаю, Крейна, например, подарив ему зачарованную Белоснежку и сказал: не хочешь поразвлечься? Этот развлекся. Борода его сфотографировал, стал шантажировать. И когда Крейн увидел нас в зеркале, что мы подозреваем его, он испугался, что все раскрылось, и теперь все повесит на него, а не на бороду. И на бороду. И вот как-то так. Но это моя теория.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
В свое время я очень много перечитала Агату Кристи.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Фу.
But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
Да не за что.
That could have gone really terribly.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Моя спальня для тебя всегда открыта.
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
В смысле?
And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it.
Не
when
очень.
things go wrong.
Надо, чтобы все было хорошо.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know,
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me?
О,
It's horrible
тон,
what
тон,
happened.
ну.
I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything.
А, блин, ну Бигби, ну ты...
Guys?
А?
We have a problem.
Не хватает?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Ну да.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Ну, может, Бавкин тоже в чем-то прав. Бавки.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Пойдем к ведьме.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault.
Но пить не следовало.
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Так, опа. Стол Крейна исследовать. А вот и ключ. Этот злый пущий ключ.
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Да там капец.
I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Да уж.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
И 3 бумажки. Ты уже обдумала мое предложение? Как я уже объяснил, в моем предыдущем письме состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего, поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей, должен признаться, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма, знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что этот вопрос действительно важен, с наилучшими пожеланиями. Вилюнд. Ему плевать на ферму. Дорогой Кабон Крейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер, и я, по крайней мере, предоставил вам вентилятор. Или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просила об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, пастушок. Ему вообще плевать на всех. Что за книженцы? Нет, сначала письмо. Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправиться в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Он же, блядь... Она же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправьте это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать квартиру. Да и мастера я жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне, кто сделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. И знаешь что? Трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим, мистер Жаб.
Only when Cole was around.
Перечень разрешенных, чё? Кольцо.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Это про кольцо, которое у этой было?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Он мне
He
рассказал.
set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on...
Да, когда можно девок трахать, конечно.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Бавкин!
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away.
Тебе какое дело
Why do
нахрен?
you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown.
И чё?
Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Пошел нахер отсюда.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
Да пошли они нахер,
It
убийцы
doesn't matter what
гребаные.
they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
Да тебе-то какая
Can't
разница?
go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Ну иди с ним,
He's
Снежка.
up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Я пойду к ведьме.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Мы пойдем к
I
Холлю.
don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ну, а в бар, я думаю, пойдем уже в следующей серии. Вот слева часики. Это что такое? Это типа до 2 часов. Если мы не найдем ведьму. Блин! Надеюсь, Холли нам поможет. С вами была Шустрая, вы были на канале WP. Подписывайтесь на канал, на паблик, на Твиттер, оставайтесь в курсе всех событий нашего канала. Всем удачи, друзья! До новых встреч!